Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, where today we're gonna do Greedier mode with Eve. Because then we can say we have completed another character at the end of it. We get a burning basement, we get pills, which are not great. Not great. They are not great, but you know, we'll just wait for this to run out and then we can get started. We could go for the curse room if we so desire to activate Horror Babylon, but alternatively we could also use the Razor Blade. I haven't quite decided what I like the most. Marbles and battery for sale, which are both not exactly what I want, I suppose. 4 more pills, alright. Speed down. We got something's wrong. Power pill. Alright. That allows us to still use the Razor Blade, which is actually kind of nice. Should I become Stompy? I don't think that's a good idea. Also, I need one more way to get bigger, so it definitely wouldn't happen on this floor. Unless the item room has something to make me big as well. We'll see. Let's just first try and get through this. We have a bird. We have some extra damage with that Razor Blade. We have Horror Babylon. We have a Soul Heart. All in all, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good start for Eve, really. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Hopefully we can continue to feel good for the remainder of the run. I made that a little bit closer than was probably necessary, but still we managed to survive some of those enemies there, so that's nice. Not loving the amount of champions that we're getting so far. I mean, it's been fairly medium, I suppose. It definitely has been worse. So I guess I shouldn't be too mad about the whole situation. There is a red heart there, which I can just grab, because Horror Babylon is not going to end until we leave this room after all. And not sure what I want to do with Angel Rooms or Devil Deals, actually. Also, I now realize that I haven't actually picked up the heart. I think it might have just run away from me or something, because I genuinely had the thought of I should pick up that heart, and then I just saw it in the corner. So yeah, I'm going to just assume that that thing's moving around, but we'll see that in a moment. At least we have finished the wave, so that's good. Yeah, it's one that runs away. Fair enough. Let's go fight the boss as well. The moment we leave here, after all, it's just gonna be a miserable time damage-wise. Well, not that miserable. I could just use the Razor Blade again, admittedly, but I'd rather not. Might as well just make as much of this as we can. Watch out for the tears, as he's a champion after all, and he does not spawn that much stuff, fortunately. Only damaging tears. But overall, nothing too bad. Very nice. One more wave to go. With a this and a that and a such and such Gemini, that's fine. We can just put him over there and mostly just focus on the little one, I suppose. I guess I could just try to like kill the little one first. I very rarely do that because it's a pain in the butt. But still, it is something you can technically do, and maybe that is something I should be trying to go for more frequently. I don't think I'm gonna do Devil Deals just yet, just because I don't feel like it's just a great idea, really. Instead, let's just go for an item room, let's go for an angel room, let's go for some bombs. Could be good. If anything, we can at least get... well, we could get that chest. And hope there's a red heart inside, but it is a damagey one. But we can... Yeah, okay, there was a red heart inside, very nice. We can, of course, use the Razor Blade and then just touch it, so we only lose red hearts at the end of that day, so that's quite nice. We can blow up these 2 shopkeepers for 2 more coins, arguably worthwhile. Gonna get... yeah, 1 more soul heart, I think that'll be fine. And we'll just leave like this, with our cool Bomberman hat. Hopefully the next floor will have some stuff. At least we got some health, so overall that's not too bad. Also, we got through the basement relatively damage-free, so all in all, I can't really complain about stuff too much. That's alright. will actually get that later, but I want to go into my curse room now. That's another soul heart. We're getting so much health. That's going to make our pills better, which is tempting, actually, but I don't know. Let's just try this again. There is a chance of there's a luck up, that's nice. There is a chance of a secret room spawning there, so that's why I mostly just tried on that side. So far it's not been working out. Proptosis for the second time I'm recording today, so that's some extra damage. We have enough money to buy tier 8, so that's also quite nice. I don't love Proptosis in this mode, admittedly, but yeah, it is what it is. I just don't love it during the final fight, but yeah, fair enough. We'll just have to make do. I'm taking the tier 8. Might get the other thing as well. The Lucky Foot, just because it makes pills better, and that could be useful. But in this mode, again, it's not like the best. So, yeah. Let's just do that. Plus 4 damage with that Horror Babylon and the Razor Blade damage combined. So that's just wonderful. Get that bird out as well. We can definitely get even more damage with that Razor Blade if we just get there with full health rather than continuously taking a little bit of damage first, but I'd rather just, when there's a health up waiting for us in the item room, I feel like I might as well go for the curse room with that Razor Blade as well, so I'd argue that it was kind of worthwhile. I don't actually remember what was in those red chests, but still, it was probably pretty good. So, yeah, take what you can get. So far, it's not like this run is going particularly terrible anyway, so I don't mind it too much. Still thinking about the Lucky Foot though. I don't know. The Stapler is also pretty good just because it's a damage up. Fortunately, those enemies don't deal contact damage because I just ran into one. But it worked out. Worked out. Watch out for these. Champion, of course, still blows up into 1 full damage dealing tier, so I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'd just rather not. And this is not too bad either. Look at the amount of damage this boss has taken. Very nice. Eve is just being nice today. This is kind of to counterbalance the other runs I've recorded today, which was Tainted Blue Baby and Apollyon, which were both messy. Finally we're getting a run that's just like, here, just have some stuff gun nuts. And I for one can appreciate that. Let's go see what's in our Angel room as well. Don't know if there's a third one. I'm a little concerned. I don't think there is, judging from the health bar, actually, so I think we're fine to just focus this one down now. But I was worried there was one, like, in the bottom, but fortunately not. Jar of Wisps. I mean, I'll use it once, but I will leave it at that. I guess I could go for this. Actually, I probably should be going for Devil Deals. Just based entirely on the fact of how much health we are getting, because I really don't need that many red hearts with this character. I'd really rather be on low health than high health at the end of the day. Also, if that was a diagonal attack, I 100% would have just gotten hit, so it's a good thing that he spawned something. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. I changed my mind on that one. And instead, I'll get this. I do like that. And I'll get that. And we'll just leave. Decent damage so far. Very acceptable, for sure. And this might get us a lot of bombs, so we might as well start looking for like secret rooms and things as well while we're at it, because I think that wouldn't be the worst idea. If we are going to get a large quantity of bombs, that's nice. It's another red heart, admittedly, but still, it's some extra movement speed mostly, which is really nice. Tier 8 also a little bit, of course, but yeah. SQUEEZY could be okay as well. I wouldn't mind more tier 8, actually. Gonna blow you up, though. 5 coins, get a key, and a bomb. We got our bomb back thanks to our trinket. Very nice. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I think we just won. Might be a little premature, admittedly, to say that, but I don't know. This is looking pretty damn good. We don't currently have Horror Babylon, but I mean, this is pretty nuts. At least for up until Ultra Greed, we're probably okay. Just because that is Look at how quickly this is dealing with the waves. It's so much. Very nice. Very nice. More of this, please. More runs like this every day of my life. Bunch of free bombs. My wisp got destroyed, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm not exactly lying awake over that one, but still, I guess it would have been kind of nice if it stayed alive forever. It's just a little unlikely. I could probably use a bomb. But, again, I don't really need to. Here, though, I actually don't hate it. Because this boss sucks. Don't like him. Too many tears. Then there's a whole bunch of homing tears as well. Like, it's too spooky. Didn't really end up doing anything. Also, we got perfection because we just are not taking damage, but still. Yeah. I'll take that. Movement speed wise, that's fine. Don't think I can survive perfection, or at least use it adequately, but... And also, we don't really have any luck-based things to my knowledge, but still. Nice to know it's there, I suppose. The bird is taking care of the heart, so I can just focus on the bomberman. Please just go somewhere over here so I can actually kill the boss. There we go. And Jacob's Ladder is dealing with the boss as well. All in all, pretty neat. Per throw and Burkano, I'll just use all of that. I'm gonna use this just for fun. Maybe we'll find a third one to make us huge. That'd be lovely. Yeah, I'll take Squeezy. There we go. Whoop. Probably not worth it, but still. Bunch of unidentified pills. We got tears down. No. Worth. Hey, look at that. It was kind of worthwhile. Never mind. Oh, God. Alright. Let's just red heart out of that one. Tempted by the half a heart over there. Just so I can use a razor blade again a little bit more safely on the next floor. And with that, I'm just going to leave, I think. Oh, look at that. Jacob's Ladder is so good. Jacob's Ladder works for almost every build in the game at this point, and it's just wonderful. Any item that's that good is just, I'll just have it every single time, please, and I'll be very happy about that. There's my tier 8 back again. Wonderful. There's another soul heart. There's been a soul heart on like every single floor. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Also, coupon. Does that work if I just pick it up here? It makes the key cheaper. That's nice. I'm guessing that only makes the key cheaper, but still, that's kind of cool. If we get a devil deal, alright, just 10 coins waiting for us and a soul heart there as well. It's pretty reasonable, pretty good, pretty nice. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love some more range, but that's really the main thing. Also being able to reroll something on occasion. I was tempted to use this for the devil deal, but I don't know if I want to. I'll just do this instead. Whoop. We'll just have one less item to buy here. Not great, but fair enough. Let's just do that 2 more times. Really go all out, specifically on this floor for whatever reason. Probably a good reason in there somewhere, but quite frankly, I just wanted to be in somewhat quick movement mode. And that's what we are. I mean, it is kind of nice. This is a pretty quick set of waves otherwise, so I guess it is actually kind of nice to be able to move around. Oh god, especially when stuff like that happens. Don't like the eyes. So many bombs. It's actually such a good trinket for this mode specifically. Just because there's so much money waiting for you. But look at Jacob's Ladder just insta-killing some of these waves as well. It's so strong. Very pleased about this. Do not mind this at all. But I really do hope that it is going to be this nice when we're actually fighting Ultra Greed as well, because I am a little concerned about it. Not like a lot or anything, but there is certainly a concern there. I should probably buy one more key before going to the next floor as well, but other than that, we are pretty much good, I think. This shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this might be a problem. I can just go around it. Might not look like it, but you can still run around this boss. Even though there just isn't as much space, seemingly. What do we got? Health, or Eden Soul. I'll take this. It's a little bit of extra defense. I'd really love to get rid of these red heart containers, though. Because it is getting a little much. If I bought the backpack, or the skull bag rather, I probably would have gone for Eden Soul, I guess. That wouldn't have been a terrible choice, but wasn't expecting Eden Soul for some reason. Just hadn't even considered it as an option. There's the everything jar. It's called the everything jar because it shows up on every single one of my runs and I never quite want it. Those two are not correlated. Yeah, I've started thinking about that statement. It doesn't really work, does it? Ah, well. Also, I could have just re-rolled with per throw. Ah, jeez. It's one of those days. Let's just go fight some things instead. Whoop. A troll bomb. Nastiness. Alright. Let's go do this floor. This time remember that I have per throw and possibly even use it during the Devil Deal or Angel Room. Admittedly, during the last Devil Deal there wasn't much to per throw because that's where I got it and there was only 2 runes, but still, I should probably use it at some point. But at least these waves are all fairly quick anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. The little cage is doing some work there as well. We got a multitude of birds helping us out. Really feeling a lot safer with a menagerie of birds continuously flying around us at all times because, you know, it just keeps you safe. With these 12 bombs, I should probably destroy some of those skulls and flames and things as well, but easy to forget. Plus now I created an enemy, so really it was just a dangerous choice at the end of the day. Yep, wasn't worth it, but that's okay. One boss dead, and there's that boss again. This time not part of a larger group. Kind of weird how at this stage you'd still get this boss, actually. I would have expected maybe more difficult things to show up than that mask of all things, but fair enough, I suppose. I am still a little concerned about Ultra Greed, but we are dealing a lot of damage. Death's List is, I don't know how well that works. Black Powder is pretty fun, but not really super exciting. I'll take that. Do I want yellow? Not really. Mostly I just took that so I can have some more soul hearts, so yeah. Fine. Fine. Range is actually pretty nice. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. I'll take this for the stuff and the things. It is Suicide King. Not quite what I was looking for. I'll use the Lover's card though. That's Lost Coin. That is some more tier 8, but that's not going to do anything. Might as well though. That's another red heart. I don't really want another red heart. The tier 8's not really going to affect me anymore anyway, so I might just take this trinket, you know? Occasionally get a Polaroid, that's not too bad. And I'm just gonna check. Right, I bought a red heart thinking now I can go in here and yeah, I just healed one of my missing red hearts because I'm missing a large quantity of them. So you could argue that that was not my finest moment, but you know, it's fine. Do not fear, do not worry. For it is what it is. I probably could have re-rolled a couple times there as well, but let's just get some stuff here. Black Candle. Not like amazing, not terrible. I was really expecting that third shopkeeper to get hit there as well by the big bombs, but fair enough. There we go. Couple of red hearts, couple of this, couple of that. There we go, a key. Don't really want either of these. That'll take for the speed up. I'm gonna see if there's a secret room here. Maybe here. 3 more coins, very nice, very good. Maybe in the last room? We'll see, I guess. For now... let's see if I can reroll into like a buyable soul heart. I wouldn't mind that. Anything else I don't really care about too much. Consolation prize is okay, I suppose, but not like super amazing. I could become Stompy. I do kind of want to become Stompy, but not really for any purposeful reason. I'm just going to do that real quick before I forget. Oh, and we got the Polaroid for the with the missing paper. Doesn't last very long, admittedly, but still, it's something. It's not a terrible trinket, honestly. I just need to remember that I have it. And this time, I didn't, but still, it ended up working out. But occasionally you can get like the negative, and during this mode, that's obviously really nice because it just clears out a wave completely, or whatever waves is available pretty much. So it's obviously rather nice. Didn't mean to walk into those spiky rocks, but fair enough. Nice, nice, nice. I guess we can also just get some health from a Devil Deal or Angel Room or something like that, but not guaranteed. There we go. Ooh, big ones. I didn't know these could get this big, actually, but fair enough. Now we know. Just a couple of Brimstone friends available. No worries at all. Krampus, always a good time. Yeah, head of Krampus. Whoa. Amazing. I've never been so overjoyed to see that. Genuinely never. But, is there a soul heart anywhere in this machine? I'm not gonna have much money left at this rate to actually buy the soul hearts. I'm just gonna blow it up. Clicker. If I wanted to become... I don't think anyone else, any non-tainted character needs Greedier mod, does it? Is this the last one? Actually, I need to check that out afterwards, I guess. Let's just do that. Really nice movement speed. I forgot about the Stompy. Aww. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It really does not make any difference, but still, it's just kind of fun to be big. There we go. Blackheart, very nice. Don't think there was any more pills here, right? No, no more shopkeepers either. Ah, that was my bad. I should have been more careful, but it is too late now. I think I'll probably just end up using the Razor Blade 4 times immediately at the greed fight, and then just win is the plan. That's the plan currently. I'm hoping to execute that to perfection. So far, it seems manageable. We're gonna have some money going in there. Let us go, 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 go. Plus 6.49 damage, plus 0.3 speed. A whole bunch of bombs. Really trying to use that multidimensional baby to no avail. It's just a little tricky to also then be close to the enemy that I'm trying to attack due to proptosis, but you know, that's okay. We're just gonna do our best. The enemies he spawns are gonna do absolutely nothing. Absolutely not, those are my coins. I don't care how many keys you spawn at me, I will pick up those 5 coins because I need them to fill my donation machine for a second time. Because I'm not sure if it makes fireworks the second time around, and if it does, I would like to see them properly rather than slightly off screen. That is the goal that we are trying to achieve here. Yeah, I don't know, this is not going to be much of an issue. I mean, it's going to take a minute to kill this boss, obviously, but as long as he just keeps doing this, then that's fine. Just need to not get hit by coins, really. Which is every Ultra Greed fight ever. And today is no exception. But I think even with Proptosis, my range is still just pretty amazing. I think my damage isn't too bad if I'm kind of far away from stuff either, so it's fine. That was kind of a weird hit, but fair enough. Didn't actually see a thing hit me there. But I'll just have to accept that it did actually happen. Because the game probably didn't calculate it incorrectly, let's be real. It was my own shortcomings more likely than the game pretending there was a coin there. But you never know. Maybe there is a pretend mechanic in the game now that I'm not aware of. That'd be an exciting thing. Suddenly your health just goes back up, just, ha! Actually you didn't get hit and we recalculated it. The video referee has checked it and in fact, nothing bad actually occurred. You may continue with the proper amount of health. That would be a horrible mechanic. But it certainly would be one that it certainly would be one. Yep. Don't worry about it. It certainly would be a mechanic is where we're going to end that train of thought right there. Alright. You just keep making bombs. I'm going to stand awkwardly close to you and then inevitably get hit by an explosion at some point. Give me all the coins. Don't know where he's jumping. Alright, that's fine. Just kind of awkwardly standing in front of a doorway, but that's fine. Mostly occasionally getting rid of some bomb coins, but other than that, things are going fairly swimmingly, I suppose. Little low on health, but that's mostly just because I lost most of it at the start of the fight trying to increase my damage, so what are you gonna do? Just gonna hang out here for a minute to see if I can get him in a slightly less awkward location, because right now it's just being a jerk. Can I even hit him properly? I guess if I stand here, but I really don't want to stand there. It's very, very close to him. You can actually just farm some money like this if you just wait long enough, I guess, but the jumping attack would eventually just kill you through random chance, I suppose, which is not ideal. Yeah, fair enough. It was certainly a fight. Poor baby crow heart, rather. Whole bunch of money in there. Fair enough. Another character has been completed. It was certainly a Greedier run. And that is Greedier mode completed on the non-tainted characters. So yeah, fair enough. That is why the clicker was a moment of confusion for me, because I genuinely wasn't sure. But yeah, that is a lot of non-tainted completed characters. There's just Lazarus, the Lost, Keeper, and Jacob and Esau left. Of which Lazarus I'm the least worried. Probably followed by Keeper, and then the Lost and Jacob and Esau are both sort of hanging on there. Delirium with these two is just a bit of a nightmare, and Mother might be okay actually. I'm mostly worried about Delirium and Keeper. Yeah, Keeper I'm not too concerned about because that's just the Beast and unlocking the character, and then this one needs to do the Beast and Mother as well, so it's not like the worst things, it's just they're pretty tough, so I'm looking forward to being done with those, but those are definitely not going to be done today. But either way, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll do another run with a different character, probably not Greedier mode, and I hope to see y'all there. Bye-bye.